Juliana from Alabama, and I've got an exciting video today. It's a TACK haul. Am I in any way, shape, or form bragging about the stuff I got? You bet I am. Kind of kidding. Just a little bit. I mean, let's face it. I work hard for my money and I want stuff to show for it. I'm kidding. I really am kidding. I'm not trying to brag, you guys, but I like seeing TACK hauls. I like to know what products look like, how people think the quality is, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do some TACK hauls for you guys. They're actually kind of few and far between. I don't really splurge a lot. You'll come to find out I'm actually a pretty big cheapskate. Blah. Big cheapskate. Got all of these things for sale. I wanted to tell you guys about a really cool company. It's called Equiprism. They do custom like penny holders, medical armbands. What all did they do? They do a lot of stuff. They do like hay bags and neck straps and just, you know, all kinds of things that could be custom in their colors. That's what they do. Their quality is amazing and their customer service is phenomenal. What you do is you go on their website, click on the item that you want. So I got a medical armband, I got a penny holder, I also got a neck strap, which I've already used, but I will show you some clips of it. And it looks so good on bucks. All totally custom. So you order the back canvas color, you order the elastic color, you order the binding color, you even order the clip color. Like these clips, you pick all the color yourself. Like it's all so customizable. And so my colors, I have a buckskin and hunter green looks amazing on him. So my colors are gonna be hunter green and like khaki or tan. And some of the khaki did not like exactly match to the T, like the binding and the elastic. So their customer service sent me an email and said it doesn't match completely to the T. And then they took pictures of other colors in green that might go along and asked me which one I would want. I mean, how cool of a customer service is that? Anyway, I can't speak high enough for this company. This is the custom penny in hunter green and khaki. And the penny holder is big enough to put like the actual piece of paper in without having to like stuff it in. You just slide it right in. It's so easy. And so there's the company's little logo. Precious. So I got the penny and then I got the medical armband to match. And again, all of this is like, even the Velcro color was customizable. How cool is that? And their prices are really affordable. So I think I'm gonna be rocking that cross-country course in my hunter green and khaki colors. I'm very excited. And Buck just looks so good in them. He really looks good in anything, but I think hunter green just really looks good on Buck. I do not have a discount code, but one of my friends is actually a sponsored rider for Equiprism, so I'll put her discount code down below. The next item I got, this is kind of like a cross-country themed TACK haul a little bit. To go with all the hunter green stuff, I got my very first lemieux ear bonnet. How cute. This is just their, I think, standard ear bonnet, Pro Sport Classic Fly Head. Pro Sport Classic Fly Head. So, I'm really excited. How cute. That's gonna look so good. To go with more green cross-country theme, I got, it's called ECP, Equine Comfort Products. It is their cross-country pad. Super duper affordable. I think this is like $54. I got it on eBay. The color's not really showing up too great, but it's a pretty good hunter green. And it matches almost. I mean, it's not like to the T, but I mean, it's pretty close. It looks, I think it'll look okay. We'll find out. It's pretty good quality pad, and they've got, I probably won't use these because my saddle fits really well, but they've got all these shims with memory foam that you can, there's 3 separate pockets with them. I'm sorry, 2 separate pockets on either side with this memory foam, and there's 3 different levels, so you can make it like thick or thin. I will likely just use it on its own without those pads. Next cross-country item I'm really excited about. This is the Lemieux Stealth Air cross-country boot. I only got the hind boot because Buck already has a front boot that, it actually wasn't his, it was my old Thoroughbred's, but it fit him really well, but my Thoroughbred's hind boot was way too big on Buck, so he needed some hind boots. I was just using like little fetlock boots, but I mean, we're gonna start actually doing some real cross-country schooling soon. So they're very good quality, and they have that shock, the smart shock system, to where if the strike plate got, like if you struck the strike plate, it's supposed to get harder on impact and then soften back up a little bit, but it's got a pretty significant curved strike plate that goes on the back tendons. I like these better than my front boots. But the thing I really like about them is if you actually put your hand in, it's got this air mesh. I don't know if you can see all the little holes in it, but if you actually wave it through the air, you can feel the air just flowing through there, which I really, really like, because I'm always paranoid about horse legs getting overheated, so I'm super excited about that. Very nice quality. It's got this little leather pad that goes over the fetlock area, and the inside's really nice and soft. And the elastic has like the Velcro kind of has like an elastic piece where you can pull it nicer. My last kind of cross-country item is, I've never heard of this brand, but it's called Jack Crops. And I know y'all are thinking, oh my God, that's such a big crop, but it's actually really cushy. And the reason I wanted to try it is because it is so wide, it actually absorbs the shock. So I will never ever hit a horse this hard, but look. Oh. I can smack the absolute crap out of myself and it really doesn't hurt. Like, it sounds awful, but like that really didn't hurt that bad. Not really even at all, I just kind of felt like a smack. So I'm excited about it because it's kind of thicker. And I don't, you know, I'm never, ever hitting a horse like that, ever. But just to show you how hard you can hit with this, and it really doesn't hurt. But with that being said, I liked the wide part because with like little crops like this kind of feeling, what are you gonna get with that to encourage a horse to go forward? Where you have like a thicker thing to kind of like encourage them to, come on, let's go. Which, I mean, it really truly acts like an extension of your hand. Whereas like, you know, crops that are this thin all the way down, that's not a true extension of your hand, but I'm excited about this. So I'm excited to try that. Again, I will never hit a horse like that, ever. I just wanted to show you, like, it actually, it's less severe with it being wide because it like absorbs and pads the shock, as opposed to like shock being this far distributed as opposed to wider distribution. It won't hurt. I hope that makes sense. I don't smack horses, I swear. And then it's got like a nice padded crop handle and like a little wrist keeper, I guess is what you call that. I don't know. So like if you accidentally let go, you don't lose it. The next thing I wanted to show you is not really a competition thing. It is my very first PS of Sweden ear bonnet. So it's this nice neutral brown color. I wanted an ear bonnet where I didn't have to like worry about, does it match the saddle pad? Do I have to get 500 different ear bonnets from 500 different colored saddle pads just so it'll match? I think this nice brown neutral color will match with Buck's brown that he naturally has on his ears and his mane. And it will look good with any color saddle pad. And it's very nice quality, and it's got that little PS of Sweden button. And it's got this nice cream piping, and it's got a silver rope, and it's kind of the longer bonnet, which I think looks really, really smart on horses. And this button is actually kind of weighted to keep it from like flapping up. And the binding's actually kind of weighted as well, so it won't just like fly up. So I'm excited about that. This is probably the loudest color that I have. And the brown still looks, I mean, fine with it. It doesn't seem to clash at all. I think it's just because Buck has so many tones of brown, plus with the brown tack, and it would probably clash if I had black tack.
but I think it looks okay. Pretty happy with that being his daily ear bonnet. He says, "Can we stop filming now and do something?"
The bugs have gotten monstrous here. We live in Alabama and it was awful. So I like wearing little ear bonnets when I ride in the summertime. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys is actually what I am wearing. This is the Smart Pack Piper sun shirt. I forget the color, but I think it looks pretty smart. It's got the mesh paneling down the arms, and it's a very nice thin material, but it's still like a high quality material. So I've actually worn it at a show and it wasn't getting snagged on anything. I wasn't really worried about it getting all messed up and like getting tears in it. So it seems like it's pretty high quality, and it's got the buttons and the collar. And when I wore it, it was like creeping up to 75, 80 degrees, and I really wasn't like hot in it. It was like the same as wearing a t-shirt, except it actually reflects the sun off. It's got UPF protection, so you actually feel a little cooler in these kind of shirts, I think. I'm excited to get some more, and I'm pleased with the Smart Pack brand. Let me show you the next shirt. So this is the Smart Pack, I don't think it's ice fill, but it's like their cool summer shirt, or cool summer show shirt. And it's got these cute little limes on the collar, and it can button up all the way to make the show collar that you can put your stock tie on, or flip the collar down and have a little cute pop of color. The buttons have this cover, so I like that. And it's got the mesh in the armpit as well. It's really lightweight and breathable. I have not ridden in it yet, but it seems like it'll be nice and cool. And last but certainly not least, I think I'm the most excited about this. It is the Horseware Hunter Green show coat. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. I'm so excited to be like all decked out in hunter green. So it's like, it's still dark, and I think it's like a flattering type of like dark forest hunter green. It's not like, I don't know, brighter hunter green. So I can still actually wear it in the dressage ring. And I have a dressage pad that has like hunter green piping that I think it'll look really, really good with. So I'm excited to be like all in hunter green attire. I think it's actually a little big for me. I'm in this weird stage of my life where I'm bigger than I used to be. Getting old sucks, guys. I don't recommend it. I really haven't changed my eating habits from when I was in my 20s, but all of a sudden I've started to really gain some weight and I need to change my eating habits. So I'm in this weird stage of I need to order a couple sizes up, but you get in that mindset of, I know it's just a number, but you don't want to order that higher number. I just got to wrap my mind around it. So I finally ordered the size up that I probably need to be ordering from now on. And I think it is just a smidge big, but I can bring it in. I'm gonna have to bring in the sleeves. I'm short and stocky and it really kind of sucks. I think it looks smart. And I think it'll look so good with like a cream or like a champagne colored stock tie. It'll just go so well with the whole hunter green and khaki theme that I got going on. So I'm super, super pumped about this. And it's got good range of motion. And the material is actually kind of stretchy. And it's like nice and thin material, so it's not like, even if it's really, really hot on show day, I don't think you would just be like sweating buckets in this thing. So I'm really super, super thrilled that I got this. Gosh, I wish I could go to a show. Hey y'all, Julian from the future coming at you with 2 more items that I kind of impulse buy, but they were so gorgeous I just couldn't help it, and such reasonable costs too. The first item is just, I can't even describe how gorgeous and just unbelievably drool worthy and such good quality, and for an affordable price of $40, this beaded brow band. It's gorgeous. So I got it for $40 off of an Etsy seller. Her Etsy is Horse on the Verge, no spaces. I will link that down below so you can go check out. She makes custom custom brow bands in 3 different colors. This is the chestnut brown. Sorry, 4 different colors. Chestnut brown, she had Havana brown, chocolate brown, and then also black, I believe. And they're so pretty, and the leather is such good quality. It's like nice supple leather. It's got this lovely padding. It's that anatomical brow band shape. It's just gorgeous. Of course I had to go with the green because Buck looks so good in green, and I think green is just gonna be our color profile. So super, super excited about this one. Go check out her store. She's got just amazing brow bands that you can custom yourself at a just phenomenal price. So be sure to go check her out. And the next item I got is, of course, had to go with the green. These will be my cross-country gloves. They are SSG all-weather style 8860, whatever that means. I guess that's, if you're familiar with SSG gloves, you probably know what that means. But I really like them. They've got great airflow. They're lightweight. They seem to be breathable. They've got a Velcro wrist. They've got this nice suede. So nice glove, and I think it'll match all my other green cross-country stuff. Back to current me, and we'll finish this video out. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm super excited to use all of this stuff at my next show, if that will ever happen. We are currently in the middle of the corona pandemic, and all 4 of the foreseeable future shows have been canceled. I hope everybody's staying safe out there, that you and your family are all healthy and well. And if you're not able to go see your horse, just hang in there. Hopefully this soon shall pass, and we'll be getting back out there, and you'll be able to go and see your ponios. I know it really sucks. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please click that little subscribe button down there below. It really helps me out. Comment, let me know what you guys like the most. Let me know if you guys are spending this extra time on the couch shopping when you probably shouldn't be, like I am. Hit the little thumbs up button and share this to any of your social medias. And if you share it to Instagram, be sure to tag me. I'll catch y'all next time. Love you, mean it. Bye.
Bye. Pick that back up. Yes. We're trying to film here. Shove that back in where it belongs.